Oh, hello. Okay. So I need to figure out some things before we get started here. And I'm struggling because I can't remember can't remember what to do here. Got macros. Let's see. Maybe I'll have to do this later, but yeah, I'm gonna do this later. Okay. Well, all right. Anyway, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I was trying to figure out some hot bar stuff. You know what? This could be it. Maybe. No, that's not it. That's not right. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Before I screw anything else up, let's just go back here. Go back to my Reaper. Where we at right here? What is this? We have two. Delete this set. All right, we are doing the MSQ. We're continuing on with the MSQ here. And we had just defeated Valagarmanda. So we got to go share the news of our victory. Yakwe must still be anxious, wondering where and when Valagarmanda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alpha nodes as well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. Let's go. Yes. Happy Saturday, everyone. Had some work earlier today. Took a bit of a nap. Went to get some coffee. And then, yeah, we streaming now. It's nice. It's a nice day out, but, you know, we're staying inside today, so. Cheers. We're gonna get through some of this MSQ on Dawntrail, no, rather Dawntrail, I should say. So hope you guys are ready. You're prepared for some absolute epic reading that I will be doing today. It will be legendary. Okay. I wonder what will happen today in this story. Only time may tell. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gerfuller. Yes, we should. We absolutely should. Can't believe I'm not even halfway through
To the
yet.
temple, then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour. Valagarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
So you're just gonna give us... You're just gonna give us the thing, right?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Valik Armanda's prison.
True.
How shall
Just
we
give us-
proceed?
Just give us the
High
thingy.
Luminary?
That was the feat. Come on.
What more would we test, Zurmurwer? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is.
Mm-hmm. True.
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
Hell yeah, let's go. It's a big guy. It's huge.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Very nice.
You
2 more to
said
go.
that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands.
Yeah.
He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Tuliolol. Why does it sound like a little Christmas song? It sounds like Christmas.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
He ain't gonna fit.
I'll consider it if it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Oh.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
You Woklamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valigarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
Yeah, we got a time limit though, so let's hurry this up.
You owe us nothing.
Oh
We
my
fought because we
god,
wanted
look
to.
at his fucking feet back here. Holy
Yet
Jesus.
a debt has been incurred.
Just imagine
All
the
the
smell.
same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
Gives me the chills.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
We good.
Oh, good idea. That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
Where's section 9? I just want to vibe in section 9.
Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict.
Yeah, we see how that went for
Every
some
building
civilizations.
was
Did not go well.
palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess. A statue so tall, even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery
Heidelin,
we've previously heard,
maybe?
this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Huh.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
So they just got tricked, I guess.
Who can know the truth of it?
They got fucking scammed and they just died.
Ancestors left the forest. There were no more dreams. No dreamers.
The
They did.
forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
We should probably go there.
Well, we're
Yeah?
headed to Yaktel next.
Yep.
Maybe we'll
Yep.
find out more when we get there.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go there. Come on. Come on. Hop to.
Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt.
Okay. Jesus.
Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
That's ominous. They might. They probably will. Okay. The fuck is his deal? The fuck is his deal? What a bitch! I don't think Vorpalor and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Tuliolal. That doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today is proof of that. Hell yes. I think it's time we return to Tululiolal. After scaling Tiral's tallest mountain and battling a legendary beast to the death, even dauntless heroes like you could probably use a rest. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we can visit the next destination laid out in the saga. The respite would be oh, stop spinning around, I'm trying to read. The respite would be most welcome. I believe I hear the 4-yard cabins calling our name. Yeah. See ya. All right, guys. I'll see you guys there. You always leave without me. They always leave without me, dude. Do I need to get flying right now? No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need to do that. Okay. The promise of peace. The promise of peace. Chuliolal. Chuliolal. I wonder if we're gonna meet Estinian soon. I'm really kind of obsessed with Estinian. He's kind of badass, and I kind of want to see him. I want to say hi to him, and yeah, I want to see him be badass again. And I feel like I've seen him with a different outfit, so that would be cool to see. Does he have a new outfit? I don't know. We'll see. Hey, this bitch has my hair. The fuck? She looks just like me. She's just a little bit different. Rest well, everyone. We can meet back here later on. I have a small errand to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. Well, will you be heading back to the palace, Uklamat? Uklamat? Did you hear me? Lost in our own little world, it seems. Well, no matter. I'll be back soon enough. An attendant is standing by to unlock your cabin. Enjoy your stay. Alright, well, I'm not going there, so... Oh, wait. Actually, I am going there. That's where I'm going. I'm gonna go to sleep. Could maybe possibly these be houses that we can have and, use in some upcoming expansion or some kind? Oh, shit. Missed it. Let's get this one. Wait, who's this guy? No, this is my spot, bro. It's my cabin. Welcome back, Mistress Taylorjoy. Your cabin is just as you left it, minus a light layer of dust. Very well. Why didn't you clean the dust? Isn't that your job to clean the dust? God damn, this place is nice. What a view. Oh, who's that? Just wanted a little peace. I bet it's Alice. Oh, it's okay.
You have a moment?
Yep.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay. I won't be doing much talking, but sure.
So,
Just a blank, dead stare. Okay.
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what.
Okay.
We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
Oh, I want to chill. I just want to chill. They just destroyed a giant Vidral and dungeons and summer vacation. Where's my summer vacation? I'll never get my summer vacation, will I? Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I could feel the walls closing in. Oh, I know. I'll take you to one of my favorite places in Tululul. That should help me get my thoughts in order. We'll go to the Resplendent Quarter and make our way up from there. God damn it. Come on, little guy. Grinwat. Come on, little Grinwat. Oh my god, he's chasing me. Oh god. Fuck. Peshiwa, what are you doing up and about? Is your back feeling better? Oh god. It's much healed now, so don't make a fuss. Besides, I can't be lounging in bed all day when you're out there fighting your hardest to win the throne. You're the claimant with the greatest love for peace. I love this nation of ours, and lending you my support is the least I can do. When I see you smile like that, how can I not be encouraged? Oh, there's plenty more who believe in your cause. I can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it'll help. Yours alone is more than enough. Thank you, Peshiwa. And thank you, Third Promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest. She's old. All those smiling faces. You know, I could be getting shut-eye. Hello. Sorry, Anya, I'm getting distracted. It's just that with the progress we've made in the contest, even these everyday encounters feel that much more special. Do you think we can take our time and maybe wander around a little first? And then we can head to that spot I was thinking of. Sure. Sure. Fine, Wook. Fine. Ooh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, wow.
This is much better.
It's voiced. Yes.
I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Warkor Zormor?
Nope.
That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural?
Oh, no, I don't remember that, but I'm sure you did. Yep. I remember. Yep.
Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
Remember that dungeon we did? Yeah, it was cool. Oh yeah, the Pelu Pelu. Oh my god, wow. And that guy. I don't remember that guy, but okay. Oh, it's that guy, that giant guy. Oh my god, I remember him. Oh, we just saw her. Wait, we didn't see her in the daytime. What? Wasn't it just
I
dark?
realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
Wow. Ideals are nice in theory, but that's the sort of thing I'd expect you to say. You're all you're so happy all the time. It's kind of not cringe.
Really? I feel proud somehow.
Oh, okay.
It's an answer I arrived at by trying to be true to myself. That you think I succeeded, it means a lot. So, this is my plan. When I
Oh.
become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace.
I thought she was gonna
Our people will
jump.
live together in happiness.
Oh, that would not have been good. Just, this is my plan. Just falls off.
It's just like Kryl said.
Mm-hmm.
By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be.
Good.
It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies.
Aw, that's true. You probably would have been dead.
If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would
Hearing,
have
feeling, and
never
thinking?
learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left.
Here?
After everything that's happened, and
Feel?
imagining what could happen,
Think?
are you still willing to walk this path with me?
Sure.
Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
Okay. Okay. Hi. I'm out of here. Ooh. Oh, God. What? Get under the covers. What are you doing? What is this? Where? Why am I sleeping in my armor? Jesus. Oh. Very peaceful waking up. Just... Oh, creepy. So I slept through the entire day? Now it's dark again? Okay. Oh, maybe I had a little drink? Yeah, time to get back at it. Yeah, time to adventure. And that's it. Wow, I love when these doors open all by themselves. It's so cool. Wow. Let's get back at it. It is fucking nighttime now. The hell? I love that song. What's up, Alpha Note? What you know, Alpha Note? Hey, you look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time was well spent. I was glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, it will soon be back to the road for us. Hey, we're on level 94. Let's update that stream info. So people know, Incredible. I'm sure the others will be along shortly. I do hope everyone has rested well. Who cares if they did or didn't? It's alright. They're fine. Now that we have refreshed ourselves somewhat, let us consider all claimants as they currently stand. Zoral Ja and Kona have completed every feat thus far and hold 5 keystones apiece. Wuklamant would be equal with them, but for Bakul Jaja's thievery, which has left us 1 short. That conniving braggart didn't so much as lift a finger for the feat of proof, and wreaked havoc for the feat of ice. He can't have more than 3 keystones at most. He may think he can simply steal what he needs to win, but he's sorely mistaken. I will be taking back what is mine, this I swear. True. I'll probably have to do it for you, though. I fear that reclaiming your keystone may not be enough. That is, if Bakul Jaja's unleashing of Valagarmanda is any indication. Using his lead, I anticipate that he will move to obtain the remaining keystones before disrupting his rival's attempts. We may all find ourselves being forced to take from one another. I can't say I'd be comfortable with that. But neither will I surrender my claim to the throne so easily. If it's for the sake of preserving the happiness of my people, I will do what I must. True. Again, I'll probably be doing most of the work for you. The last two keystones we require are those of the Lay of Repast and the Lay of the Brotherhood. The former depicts the cessation of hostilities between the Mamul-Ja and Zibral in the forests of Yaktel, specifically near a village called Ik-Brox. That's where I was born, if you recall. I haven't been back there since Papa took me in when I was a baby. Where the Lay of the Brotherhood took place, however, is unclear. In the saga, it is said that a foreign explorer came seeking an audience with the Dawn Servant, but little more than that. Eorzea has a similar tale. The explorer Ketenram befriended a two-headed king, known as the Autarch, before commencing his travels across Tyrol. He journeyed here several times afterwards, but was ultimately lost at sea. At least, that is the commonly held belief. Your two-headed king certainly sounds like Papa. So this Ketenram fellow must have come to Tulululala. Tulululala. Must have. But if he indeed arrived some 80 years ago, the capital may not have been built yet. Vestiges of Yakwei architecture notwithstanding. Wait, you said Autarch, didn't you? Then Ketenram must have met the Dawn Servant in Mamuk. Mamuk? Is that a city? One of the grandest in Tyrol, once upon a time, and the seat of the Mamul-Ja's homeland. It too lies in Yaktel, not far from Ik-Brox. Then, all things considered, Yaktel seems to be the obvious choice for our next destination. From here, the safest method of travel is by dirigible. We should make for landing once our preparations are complete. We're riding in one of the Kona's balloons? They can't be any worse than ships, can they? Dirigibles? Is that how you say it? Dirigibles? I don't like that word. I think it's stupid. I think they should name something else. Dirigibles. It sounds like some kind of like cooking. What is this little guy doing all the way out here by himself? What the hell? Dude, why are you so alone? Are you this person's? Oh, what? Wait, whose is this? Wait, what? It's just by himself? Oh my god, it's so far away. Who do you belong to? That's funny. Alright, let's go up here. Ah, yes. The balloons. The balloons. What's up? The next flight to Yaktel will be leaving shortly. Passengers are asked to keep hands, legs, and luggage inside the dirigible at all times. I'll do what I want. Are you sure that thing will stay in the air? All the way to Yaktel? Maybe. Maybe not. Are you ready? Bags packed and goodbyes said? There's no going back once we lift off. Yeah, but I can teleport. Not that I'm nervous or anything. I'm just making sure that you're not nervous. I'm not nervous. Oh, who am I kidding? My knees won't stop shaking. Hey, will you hold my hand? Just until I've settled my nerves. You should ask Aaronville. I'm sure he'd really... Yeah, just ask him. He loves holding hands, yeah. That stick in the mud? He'd never let me live it down. There she is. Third promise. Wait just a moment. Oh, it's Ma Blue. Ma Blue and Tobley, of course, of course. I'll wait as long as you need. Sorry to delay you, but we were able to discover the origin of Kryle's earring. Oh, shit. That's news. Is that so? You said before that it gained popularity in Dawntrail as a protective ward for travelers, correct? That's right. We tracked down the elderly merchant to whom first sales are attributed. According to him, the design imitates an accessory worn by a foreign mage he met at a market some 20 years ago. Little did he know that charming taste of salt would prove to be a commercial triumph. A foreign mage wearing this earring could only be grandfather. Did the merchant happen to mention which market? One in Dawntrail, to where it seems you are already bound. What a coincidence. What luck. Then I shall seek my next clue once we arrive. Is it mere coincidence that brought my grandfather here? Or yet another discovery to look forward to. Thank you both for coming all this way. Anything for the third promise. Good luck with the rest of the rite. Thanks. I won't let you down. I've just got to board this dirigible and I'm as good as there. Last call for passengers to Dawntrail. Didn't you see we're having a moment? Jeez. Some people. I really hope she wins. Dawntrail will test her mettle, without a doubt. The next Dawn servant must be willing to bear the full weight of this nation's history, no matter how heavy it may be. Well, that's ominous. Ooh!
The fierce Shepral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Dawntrail.
Ooh. Wow.
Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and
Listening.
green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is so named.
It's like Lahi. Yes. We're about to see some bunny boys and bunny girls, I bet.
Once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Dawntrail.
Are you all right?
Let's let the voice actors do their thing.
I've never been good with heights.
What are you good with?
The vegetation is far denser than in Cosmauca.
Cosmauca.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
A cenote?
No, a cenote.
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the Earth, it became susceptible to erosion.
Hmm.
Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble. So, don't take a tumble.
Oh. Yeah. Don't go tumbling.
It was one time.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Shabral community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's get going.
Yeah. Drink every time with the Warrior of Light, just every time. You'd be fucked up. Take a look at this area. What do we got here? Oh. Very nice. Okay. Oh, is this a Dark Knight? Oh no. Oh my god, dude, this armor's sick. I wonder if you can you know, have that armor. That'd be sick. Cool. Cool place. And listening. With thicker vegetation comes reduced visibility. I advise you to keep someone in sight at all times. You got it, brother. I will. Oh, wow. Wow, it's really thick here. Wow, looks so good. So cool. This is a brand new map. Wow. Mamook. Mamook. Oh, whoa. Look at that little guy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, that's a big guy. Looks really good. Oh. Kill it! It has betrayed me. The wildlife here is betraying me. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Wow, crazy. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a necrosis. Some of the names for the enemies, I'm just like, why did they name it that? Very interesting. Sup, bunny boy? Good, everyone's accounted for. Ilbrax is up ahead. Let's be on our way. Lead the way, bunny boy. Lead the way. This definitely reminds me of Gongaga. Aaronville was not exaggerating about the cenotes. It would be a grueling ordeal to climb out of one. Is this it? Shit. Well, thankfully we made it here without incident. Let's not dally any longer. I got a new weapon. And what is it? It is another scythe. Boring. Just kidding. Wait. It's still not better than this. Dang. Ooh. Ooh. It's pretty nice though. It's not bad. It's simple. It's a little thin. But you know, it's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it doesn't compare to my my Manderville weapon, but dark mahogany chest. Ready to head on in? Let's do it. let's do. Our first task should be finding the Elector. Hopefully, our relative tardiness will not reflect poorly upon us. The third promise and her retinue, I presume. You presume right. I seek the Dawn Servant's Elector. And come and join us in the Garden of the Stars. At the village center. Everyone is waiting for you. Oh, they've been waiting. Okay. Everyone? And who might that be? There is but one way to find out. Come, let us follow him. Alright, cool. I like this architecture. It's big. It's like big architecture. I like it. Makes it seem more realistic.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
Yeah, we got here in time. Don't worry.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with a Ligarmanda in the first place.
Dick.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As Sibrash Rash, I have the honor of serving as Elector on behalf of my people.
Alright, cool. What do we gotta do?
As all 4 claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival. Third promise. If you would please join us.
Hi. It's a hot dog eating contest.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals. The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation. You
Teams?
must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
Now, who are we with?
What?
Oh, don't put us with Bakul.
Us to work with one of these weaklings?
No, don't put us with Bakul, Jaja. We don't wanna work with him. Nope.
Only the triumphant team will receive keystones.
Have the lizard people work together and have us,
I advise you
the cat
to
people work
cooperate
together.
with
Okay?
your partner.
Cats versus
Teams
lizards.
will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same
this
color
is just like
will be paired
Survivor.
accordingly.
Twelve forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jaja.
Oh, God.
After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Well, yeah.
Claimants, please present your colors. I have red.
Blue.
On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Red. Which means...
Let's go!
Together again. As fate
Yes.
Victory's as good as ours.
Cats versus lizards.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
Yeah. No.
Not the one-head.
Ooh.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine. Shibruk Bibil.
Come on, really? A cooking trial? Oh, shit.
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
I feel you, Saril.
So
Saril,
it
you
might
the
seem,
real one.
But there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
No, it's just
Agreed.
you can cook the best dish.
Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say? Indeed.
Nice one.
If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
Yes, very astute.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink. The Hanuhanu replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelupelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living. So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father intended for us all along?
No, he just wanted to put us through some bullshit
Leader
trial.
with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
Is that him yawning?
The rules are simple. The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques. Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster.
So what the hell are we supposed to do?
Let the feat of repast begin.
Cook that shit.
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. What's it like, I wonder?
Just like a PB&J. It's really not that bad. Get some bread, get some peanut butter, and throw some jelly on that shit. That's it. I leveled up. Level 95. Fun. How fortunate that this feat's unique stipulations have frustrated Bakul Jaja's attempt to delay us. Serves him right. That's what he gets for endangering my people with his schemes. Why doesn't he just compete fairly? He's plenty strong and obviously has a mind for strategy, twisted though it may be. I'll never understand him. Putting aside our competition for the moment, allow me to express how glad I am for this opportunity to work together. As I see it, our team possesses a distinct advantage. Of course we do. Any team I'm on is bound to succeed. Precisely. You mean we have an advantage in numbers? Yes? Our competition has a team of 6, the 2 claimants, Saril Jah and Bakul Jaja's lackeys. Whereas we are a team of 9. That's 3 more people we can mobilize. With the task suitably delegated, it should be a brisk affair to learn the recipe and assemble necessary ingredients. Too easy. Well, we mustn't be overconfident lest we make a careless mistake that could have been easily avoided. Our first order of business should be determining the recipe for Zebruk Pibil. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Given the nature of this feat, asking for answers directly may prove less effective than simply observing the daily habits of the Zebral people. Let us gather here once we have seen what clues this village has to offer. Let's just find the oldest person here, ask him for the recipe. That's it. That's all we need to do. Just ask him for what they use for the fucking meal. Just make it. It shouldn't be too hard, guys. It's not rocket science. It's cooking. Really not that bad. Probably gotta, you know, heat something up. Probably gotta, you know, cook it. Maybe put it in a bowl or some shit. That's it. Here, let me go. Let me take a look at this guy. This should be all I need. Oh wow! Look at these colorful spices. A number of spices, some entirely unfamiliar to you, are nestled in a basket. Oh, he's spinning. Oof. That one's called Akiote. We mostly use it to add a bit of color to our most popular cuisine, but its medicinal benefits are significant as well. Spins. He's doing the spins, dude. He's got the spins. What else? Ooh, fastidious fellow. Hello, fastidious fellow. The recipe for Zebruk Pibil? Wish I could tell you, friend. A dish so delicious is meant to be shared. Alas, we are forbidden from divulging anything. Orders from Hunmu Rook himself. But your mentioning it has given me a fierce craving. I only hope there's still Ebruk to be had at market. Wink. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Oh. Yeah, get him! Yeah, let's go! Kill him! Fuck him up! Oh wow, very fabulous hair. Well done. Very fab. We ought to cut our losses and head to Mamuk. This feat is nothing but a fool's errand. You're the fool if you think he won't tan our hides for leather if we dare to return without enough keystones. Besides, we've taken from the house cat before. How difficult could a second time be? Oh. What are you looking at, salt liquor? Mind your own business. Oh, those little rascals. How does he have that already? I don't understand. Oh. It's got the wheels that, like, go like this. That's sick. Sick. Okay. Yeah, don't really care about that. Local merchant. Oh, this is the new gear that we're gonna get. No, this is the same stuff that we already had. Yeah, that's the same stuff we already had. Alright, that's fine. I thought it was going to be some new stuff, but no, alas. Alas, alas. What's in here? Oh, a bright banana peel. I wonder if bananas are going to be used in this. Probably. An unusually colored banana peel has been neatly arranged on the ground, which appears to be smoking. Oh no, it appears I've gone and dropped my Jatika banana peel. I could barely see it for all the steam issuing from my underground oven. Ah, there's nothing like enjoying a tasty banana while you use the leaves in your cooking. Huh? Was that some kind of a clue? Oh, shit. Oh, wrong way. Going this way. Hmm. Oh, that's a cool minion. Like a little pterodactyl. Sorry, I'm back. What did we discover about Zebruk Pabil? True to your prediction, the villagers were forbidden from educating us directly. However, many were still preparing it as one might a staple dish, and observation of the techniques yielded clues enough. A lady blending local herbs and spices was only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying any relation to Zebruk Pabil. But one in particular she attributed to all common Zabral dishes. Akiote, she called it. I see. And if Zebruk Pabil is indeed a dish as ubiquitous as Alphino claims, we have confirmed our first ingredient. Meanwhile, I did observe a cook burying bundles wrapped in the leaf of Najul, or banana in certain localities. 'Twould seem the use of subterranean ovens is commonplace. I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles then, don't you? No? Oh, Ibruk. Without a doubt. Ibruk. Whatever that is. As would be expected of a dish called Zebruk Pabil, indeed. So to summarize, this dish is one of Ibruk, flavored with a combination of spices that include akiote and steamed underground within Najul, or banana leaves. Given our assumptions are correct, we must now learn where and how to procure our ingredients. As a staple cuisine, its ingredients would be close at hand, which is why Thancred and I scouted the surrounding forests, while you all were exploring the village. Between the local vegetation and wild Ibruk, we should have everything we need in regards to meat and spices. Leave it to a master gleaner. Wow, he's smiling. With that, we should next divvy up our tasks. While some gather ingredients, others should make ready the kitchen. I can help prepare the kitchen. Permit me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood, and I have some experience in its gathering. You do? I too should be glad to volunteer mine aid. Then the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of the spices and herbs myself. I am happy to lead someone to a suitable Ibruk if they will perform the requisite deed. Alisay. As for the Najul leaves, I believe I am capable of acquiring that much on my own. Be warned, you won't find Najul in these parts. They only grow in the Ja Tiki Heartland forests, far below these. Such an excursion may be time-consuming. Perhaps we ought to try bartering first. This feat encourages our communication with the locals, after all. Lamati, Anya, if you would accompany me on my errand. Sounds fun. No better way to whet my appetite. Good. Let us be about our tasks, then. And break. Come on, let's go and get those Najul leaves. The sooner we do, the sooner we can eat. Now, what is this? Oh, it's a better one. It's a better one. What is it? Tungsten vest. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, wow. Very fun. What kind of dyes do we have? We have a blue one. We have this red one as well. I guess we'll just keep it as that. That's fine. It's nice. I like that. It fits. It fits. Let us see if there are Najul leaves to be had in town. Perhaps the cook Orionje mentioned might be persuaded to spare us a few. Yeah, for sure. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. You got any bananas? Oh, hello again. Did you need something? Oh, hello. Yeah, I want some bananas. Najul leaves, for purposes other than Zebruk Pabil. Naturally. Unfortunately, I've just used up my last. You'll have to travel to the lower forests for more. Gul Majik Grove is the source of the finest Najul leaves you'll find. Wild variants you sometimes see in city markets can't compare. I see. I had hoped to avoid such a lengthy venture, but if there's no other way to obtain our ingredient, then to the Ja Tiki Heartland we shall go. Allow me to save you the trip. Traveling there requires that you go through the Tai Ingbek Traverse, but it has caved in due to the recent storm, I expect. What? But that means we can't get our Najul leaves. But we can, can't we? If there were no other way of procuring them, you would have suspended this feat or else altered its objective. Perhaps. Anyway, I apologize for the interruption, but having overheard your conversation, I felt compelled to chime in. It's very kind of you. Any last-minute advice you'd be willing to share? Only to undertake the feat of repast with an empty stomach. You may find Zubrik Pabil to be a delicious but daunting dish to finish. I can't wait. And see you later. Still, if there are no leaves here, we can't travel for more. How are we supposed to gather all of our ingredients? These feats are meant to deepen our understanding of the peoples and cultures of Tulul Yulal. So perhaps there is something about Zebruk Pabil that we have yet to learn. Something of significance other than its recipe or its ingredients. For sure. Oh, I see. Like, who was the first to make it? Its history. That sort of thing. If it's Yaktel's history you're interested in, you should start with the Old War. Between the Zibral and the Mamojul, right? These forests have borne witness to centuries of warfare, the evidence of which remains a scar upon the earth. To know the end of that bloodshed is to know Zebruk Pabil. Huh? What does steamed Ibruk have to do with bloodshed? Precisely the question we must answer. Vexing though such a detour may seem, I can think of no other way to approach this feat. In that case, you may wish to visit the site of a settlement ruined by the war, the village of Ilion Asa. It lies a short distance to the east. The village of Ilion Asa. Understood. Thank you for your help. Come, let's go and see this place. Let's go. Let's go see it. Let's go. I say we go and see it. Come on. Now, what will the next hunt be? Should I jump down here? Can I even? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't jump down there. Oh, you pesky little game. Come on, let me jump down there. I want to see what's down there. Come on. God damn it. Fuck. I can't wait to go around these parts and just do fate after fate and just get a bunch of gemstones and get all the new stuff and oh, it'll be great. It'll be great. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I need to piss so bad. About to explode. Be right back. Man, that is such a good song. It sounds so epic. It sounds like sounds like something from like Jurassic Park or something. All right, back into it. Getting back into the story. Imagine thinking that this story is boring. Imagine saying that this is actually Dawntrail. Those fools. Those absolute fools. I love a good story. I love good characters. I don't care if we're cooking a fucking meal. I don't give a shit. This is good. The village of Ilion Asa must be further east. Let us continue with haste. For all we know, our competitors may be on our heels. Yeah, they're probably following right behind us. Knowing those rascals. Ooh, this is nice. This is very nice. Ooh, that's music right there. That is music. I mean, these locations have been pretty, I don't want to say tame because that makes it sound like it's bad, but they've been pretty normal locations I wonder if we're gonna get some like crazy locations, kind of like what we got in Endwalker, where it was like a ruined planet, or like, you know, a like floating islands that were like manufactured and shit. Man, that shit was cool. What is this? Some like abandoned barns or some shit. Looks like rust. So this is the village of Iliano Sa, or what's left of it. It was a place of light and life. My great-grandfather called it home, in fact. Wait, Wook Evu? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Wook Evu, I didn't know you were in Yaktel. I was picking up lumber from Ik Brox when I heard the Third Promise was on her way to a site of deep historical significance. I immediately saw another opportunity to be of service, and so followed you here. Wook Evu is a shipwright who came to our aid during the Feat of Reeds. A pleasure. You are a member of the Third Promise's retinue, I presume? For the moment, I suppose I am. My name is Kona. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Kona. Now, that's a good name. A familiar name. Where have I heard? Kona? As in the second promise of Tulol Yalal? Oh, to think that I address the Dawn Servant's own son as some common retainer. Such disrespect cannot be excused. Please, take up your gun and... Oh, come on, not this again. I take no offense, so please do not dwell on it. Alright then, I shan't dwell on it. And right on cue. At least he's consistent. The fuck? I understand you wish to learn about Zibruk Pabil. While I am forbidden by the Zibrax Rax to divulge any information regarding its preparation, I would be happy to share what I know of Yaktel's history. We'd appreciate that. In its most basic sense, the conflict between the Zibral and the Mamujal was one of land. The Mamujal lived in the lower forest, where the thick canopy obscures the sun and the soil is unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, the home of the Zibral, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. Yet advantage ever favors higher ground, and the Zibral forces held the upper hand against the invaders, rebuffing them time and again. But as the state of this village would attest, the tide eventually turned. What brought it about? Something you know all too well. Blessed siblings. You must understand. The Mamujal were once a people as much at war with themselves as they were with others. The Hubigo, Buniwa, and Dopro each sought to assert dominance over the others, even as they engaged the Zibral in battle. In an effort to strengthen bonds and discourage infighting, Hubigo and Buniwa leaders arranged a marriage between their children. However, this political measure altered the course of history in ways no one could have ever imagined. It was long believed that partners of differing clans could not have children together. But then it happened. A child arrived who shared the blood of Hubigo and Buniwa both. A two-headed Mamujal. Blessed with tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior before eventually arising as the first autarch, ruler of all three clans. Such qualities would dispose anyone to leadership, character notwithstanding. Under the autarch's rule, the newly united Mamujal became a force to be feared, and the war soon came to a head. I think it best you see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time. And there I shall continue the tale. Very interesting. I'm enjoying this lore. Type a 1 in the chat if you're interested in this lore. Anyway. Oh. This doesn't look good. Oh. This isn't the vibe I was looking for. By the 12. What happened here? Oh, the vibes. The vibes. The vibes are decreasing. Oh.
This is where most battles were fought between the Shabral and Mamulja, the Shobrit Cinderfield.
The Jobrit Cinderfield. Okay. Ooh, wow.
A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been.
The war over these lands began after the Yoqui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago.
Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valley Armanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
Who be spying on me? Memory! Memories! They hurt my brain. Oh shit. Oh shit.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours. If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace.
Puff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill-deserve the bounty of this forest. Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance?
You know about us?
You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us.
Oh, who's this guy?
Not until those affairs come
Is
to
this-
Dural, like our honored visitor here.
He's from across the ocean.
Oh, is this that guy that we've been hearing so much about?
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end? That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. if any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then? You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda.
What? You defeated the Sky Ruin?
What?
I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Pelu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks. In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Yeah, that was me.
Are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then, the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Shabral steamed najul. Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
Wow.
That's Shibruk Pibil, I'd wager.
It is a marriage of Shabral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The Dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast. In the end, a peace
They all got
was
fat.
reached, and the Dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shibruk Bibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us. What's wrong?
Somebody's back there.
Someone was there, you say?
Yeah. Someone be
Perhaps our
spying.
competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
Let's kill him. Probably someone eavesdropping on our little lore session. Papa really did live up to his words. He traveled the land and learned about our people's myriad cultures. And we're doing the same now. Hold on, I got new pants. Got some new pants. I'm gonna put on some pants. Okay. Oh, okay. Can't really tell what those look like yet. But maybe he will give me some shoes and I will... Oh! What is this gonna be, I wonder? Maybe a little minion or maybe an accessory of some kind? Wook Evu has given us valuable insight into the origins of Zebruk Pabil. However, we are still no closer to procuring the necessary Najul leaves, unless... Tell me, was that historic feast commemorated in some fashion, with a monument, for instance? Indeed it was. Allow me to show you. Let's go see it. Maybe there's some plants nearby that are growing some of the banana. Some banana. Here it is. This is a shitty monument. Offered up by the two factions, these weapons symbolize their vow that they would never again raise armies. Blah, 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 blah. Since this feat demands a journey through history, I thought it only logical that a monument like this might steer us true. Especially one at the heart of so significant a battlefield. Amati, Anya, would you help me search this area for clues? Tell me if anything catches your eye. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look here, this soil has been recently overturned. Oh, they hid some bananas. Maybe. Ooh, someone buried a box. Well, well. I would have been satisfied to find only a hint, but here they are. Fresh Najul leaves. Hanmu Rook's doing, I'd wager. There's a poetry in hiding them on this battlefield. Given that it was central to the war, they helped it. They helped end. So he planned this all from the start. Thank you again, Wukevu. We wouldn't have found these leaves without your help. It was my honor to render assistance. And with apologies to present company, allow me to offer my encouragement as well, Third Promise. Ever since I witnessed your performance in the Feat of Reeds, I have been certain that you are the claimant most worthy of leading our nation. All devised solutions to the Hanu's ailing crops, but you alone sought to know their culture and revive Ilihana, even if it seemed unrelated to your task. In my humble opinion, no one cares more for the people of Tululiolol and what they hold dear. Should you again require the historical musings of an old shipwright, I am ever at your service. For now, I take my leave. See ya! I cannot argue with that. Just give up the race already, bro. We have what we need. Let us return to Ikbrox. Just give up on the race, bro. Alright, we're gonna just, Oh, I didn't attune to the Aether? Oh, shit. I guess we're walking back. Guess we're gonna walk on back. Tuliolol. 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 We got a fate going on right here. How many fates you got to do in some of these areas? You got to do like 10, 15, something like that. We'll definitely have to like grind those. After all this is said and done. Those are usually pretty fun to do. Get a whole group of people to do them together and just go for them. Wow. Wow. The ambiance. You can't compare it to anything else. This is good. This is good shit. Alright, let's get this aetherite. I'm glad we were successful. The others should be back soon, I expect. I hope so. I'm famished. I'm hungry as shit. There's a lot of people here. How did everyone fare? We got the Najul leaves. Wook Evu came along and helped us find them. Wook Evu was here. I would have liked to say hello. Yes, he gave us an important history lesson. Basically, there was two people and they were mad at each other and then they made a food thingy and then they were happy with each other again. So that's basically what it was. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, it was meat and bananas. That Golul Jaja brought an end to centuries of warfare surprises me little. But to achieve said peace through cuisine is something else entirely. Leave it to my old man to find the oddest of solutions. But how about the rest of you? Is our kitchen ready? Everything should be in order. Orion J and I made another tour of the village and borrowed the cooking utensils we need. with no mention of what we needed them for, of course. Yes. And I am pleased to report that we are stocked with the finest firewood this forest had on offer. Spoken like a true expert. Erenville and I found our Ibruk, so we should have meat aplenty. It was a spirited creature, so much so that its hunter fell down a cenote trying to catch it. What part of never speak of this to anyone did you not understand? Yeah, he don't listen to that shit. He just says it like it is. He doesn't give a shit if it embarrasses you, he will just say it. I picked a good portion of local herbs, with particular attention to the seeds that yield achiote. I'm told our resident astrologian divined the appropriate measurements for the seasonings as well. Through further inquiry, did I determine the ideal balances of spices. Good work. But also cringe. Then all that remains is to prepare the dish itself. I presume that at least one among us is versed in the culinary arts. Ryle's gotta be. I can hardly claim profound skill, but I have cooked for myself. You can leave the rest to me. And you, I hope. I could use your adventurer's grit when it comes to skinning the Ibruk. I'm not a skinner. Ooh, my mouth is watering already. Tee! Tee! Without further delay, then. Yes. Time to make some Krabby Patties.
Oh, it smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
Oh, they found it? How'd they find it out? But
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Be quiet, Bako Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Oh, burn. Little bitch.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
Get fucked.
It's ready. Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
So, tacos. You made tacos?
Looks amazing.
Looks like chorizo.
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Oh, I get it. This guy is basically the Gordon Ramsay of Final Fantasy XIV. Look at him. He looks just like him.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then. In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil admirably.
Let's go. Fucking cook that shit.
Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoctel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it.
True.
Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you.
Give me that jelly bean.
All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I
work.
believe we have yet to receive our assessment.
Yeah, it was dog shit.
Our
You smelled it
is
from
also
over
a
here.
faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
That looks like dog shit compared to ours. Looks like ass. Ugh. Fucked up the spices. Oh. Was that a good grunt or a bad grunt? He ate that shit in one bite. Oh.
I see.
Oh shit.
While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Ooh.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated and spiced before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
Ooh, the main ingredient.
That we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
Wow.
Your
He
dish
just said
lacks
that,
an
didn't he?
essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Oh shit! Why don't you give us back the one you stole, you little bitch? Come on.
This was stupid anyway.
Oh, oh my god, dude, you can't say that, bro. Oh, fuck, he's pissed. Oh.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
Hey. That was chilling.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
They have no pupils either, so that makes it just like even more intense. Like, they are very lizard-like, aren't they?
It's delicious! The brook is so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the najou leaf rounds out these spices is sublime.
Yep. Pretty good, huh?
This is the
I want
taste of
some.
harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Ooh. Get him.
Choke on your harmony.
God damn.
Come. Finish your meal.
Bakul is
That
not
too
cool.
is part of the feat.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I want some of that shit. Zibruk Pibil. Zibruk Pibil.
Ah, that was bliss.
She ate all that shit.
It was palatable enough, I suppose. To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
Nice. Give it here. Oh, it's a yellow one. Cool.
Only 1 feet left.
Yep.
Well, I should get going then. I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
True.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important. Was there any Shipbrook people left? I could really use another helping.
Really? Alright, that was so good. I'm already looking forward to having Zubruk Pabil again. Here, on your Kryle made more using leftover ingredients. You'll love it. I'm thinking to buy more for the road myself. Now that the feat of repast is over, the villagers should be free to offer it to us, right? Ooh, Zubruk Pabil. Oh, it's a, okay, it's a tabletop. Very nice. Can you be used 10 times? Okay. Fun. Okay, fun. That seems like a perfect place to just take a break. Okay, I'm gonna let this be episode 9, I think. And we're gonna call it there. And I'm probably gonna be back maybe with a half hour or an hour. I just want to kind of break up some of the episodes in between. Thanks for watching, guys. Head on over to Twitch if you're on YouTube right now. If you're on Twitch right now, head on over to the YouTube. Here is the YouTube here for anyone lurking in the chat. Go check out all of my other videos, including the previous Dawntrail episodes. And we're doing the whole MMSQ. So watch all those, catch up, stick around, catch the live, follow, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good shit. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching again. And peace.